Hey guys, welcome back. I hope y'all are ready for not only some cleaning motivation, but also some more decluttering. I mentioned that I had just been having that itch to start decluttering again. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna focus on my bathroom today because the cabinets really need to be decluttered. I also need to do the closet in our bathroom, just get it a little bit more organized, go through my stuff, throw away things that I don't ever use because I have a lot of stuff in there that I don't really touch. So we're gonna go through all of that, and then of course I have some cleaning to do around the house. It is Monday, which means we had all the fun over the weekend and I kind of let my house go on the back burner. So today is catch-up day for the house and for laundry. So tons to get into. I hope you guys are ready for it. Put me on your tablet or TV and clean along with me, or sit back, relax, and get some motivation for later in your day. I hope y'all are having a wonderful start to your day. I'm excited to share this video with you guys. You know, I love decluttering and we are getting a lot done in today's video, and I just feel like that momentum is really going. You guys know how it is. Once you get started doing something, it just snowballs and you want to start doing more and more, and that is exactly how I'm feeling about my decluttering. So I will be going ahead and putting these videos into a playlist for you guys. That way if you miss any, or you have some decluttering of your own and you want to put it on and just do tons of decluttering with me, that will be in a playlist for y'all. So I'm going to put that together. I think my next video is also going to be some decluttering, and I'm really thinking it's going to be my pantry because my pantry is starting to really overwhelm me again. So I want to tackle it. So I think that's on the agenda for the next video. I hope y'all are excited for all the decluttering. I know I am. It is my favorite thing to do, especially with the holidays right around the corner. I feel like this is the perfect time to just clear some space, find a home for everything before you start bringing new things into the house, especially after Christmas. But I'm doing a quick overview of what my drawers are looking like. As you can tell, I have a ton of products just thrown in here. I do have some containers, some bins, but it's just not organized. I have stuff all over. So I'm going to be pulling out even more bins from the garage, and we're going to get everything organized and we are going to declutter it. And y'all already know I have to clean my space before I can pull everything out and make a mess in here. So first, let's wipe down these countertops. Let's wipe down the mirror. Then we can make a mess in here. Something I've been thinking about lately is how clutter really does add up to our decision fatigue. Every time we open up a cabinet full of half-used products or expired items, our brain is processing tiny choices. Should I keep this? Should I use this? Do I still like it? Even if we don't notice it, it really is draining. When you declutter, you're not only tidying up, you're also removing dozens of unnecessary decisions from your day. Imagine opening your bathroom cabinet and only seeing products you actually use and love. That simplicity feels like a breath of fresh air, and it really makes getting ready so much easier. Decluttering isn't just about the stuff, it's about protecting your energy and creating a space that supports you instead of overwhelming you. And y'all, that is what it's all about. Just creating a space that just makes you feel good, makes your choices easier, and makes your life easier. stuck in all of this decluttering motivation to thank our video sponsor, which is Brickhouse Nutrition. And I am so excited to share this brand with you guys. Y'all know I love my supplements. I'm all about working out, health, fitness, and really focusing on the inside out. And that's why I'm so excited about this brand, because they focus on quality, nutrition, and the ingredients inside of their products. So I have 3 new supplements that I have been using now for over a week, and I feel amazing since taking them. I have a new creatine, which is a special one because it is specifically created for women in mind. It is science-backed. It has more than just creatine in here. It also has your vitamin D, calcium, magnesium. I have been feeling so good since taking this. If you are a woman and you work out, you definitely should be taking creatine. It makes such a big difference in my workouts and the way that I feel and recover. Next product I have from them is an essential amino acid. This is great for recovery. You drink this before, during, after your workout. It's going to help your muscles repair faster so you can get back into the gym. Especially as we get older, we need all the help recovering that we can. This one tastes so good. The flavor on this is strawberry lemonade. Last but not least are their Field of Greens. These are organic. They are not only your greens, but also your superfoods. They are gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian, and you guys, if you look at the list of ingredients on here, so many amazing things packed inside of this drink. Get all of your greens and more in one amazing tasting drink. These products have really elevated my health and nutrition routine. Highly recommend them. If you guys are on the market looking for some supplements, check out Brickhouse Nutrition. I will have all of their info linked down in my description. They were also kind enough to give me a discount code. If you use the code Ashley at checkout, it'll help save you some money. So be sure to use that. But once again, thank you so much, Brickhouse Nutrition, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. But let's go ahead and jump right back into all of this decluttering motivation. As I started pulling things out of here, I noticed that one of my oils had leaked all over everything, so I grabbed my wet towel and just gave everything a good wipe down as I pulled it out. That way I don't spread the stickiness around. But y'all, there was so many products inside of this basket. So many things that I hardly ever use. And yes, most of them are things that I would use, but they're just thrown into this bin. And everything is just like on top of each other. I don't know what's in here. I forget about the products, and then ultimately I just don't use them. So that was my goal. I wanted to have items that, for one, I'm actually going to use, and for two, that aren't expired, but also put them in a spot where I can see them. That way I can make sure I actually use them. And I feel like that's a lot of our problem, not just me. Let me know if you feel the same way. I feel like we get so many different products, and then we don't have space for them, so we have to throw them all together, and then we're digging, we get overwhelmed, and we just don't use them. So we'll find like one product, use it nonstop, and forget we have all of the other ones. So make sure you take the time to go through your things, put them in a home, that way you can see them and actually use them and they don't go to waste. But here is one of the organizers that I already had. I went ahead and grabbed all of the hair products, like my leave-in treatments and stuff. I put them all together. You will see I end up doing a lot of rearranging. I'll put something in a bin and then I'll realize, no, this makes more sense in this bin. So it's a process. Went ahead and pulled out my little handheld vacuum. It was just about to die on me, so I was using it and then going and plugging it in and then pulling it out, using it real quick. But another great thing about decluttering and pulling everything out is whenever you do that, you can clean your drawers, your cabinets, wipe them down, make sure there's no crumbs in it. So it's a win-win. You get to clean them and also declutter them. Holy cow, you guys, look at all of these products. It's so crazy to me because I am not a makeup person. I'm not huge on skincare. I honestly wash my face with my microfiber cloth and some water, and then I put Pond's cream on. I mean, that is my skincare routine. I'm so basic. So I just don't even know why I have so many products. It's crazy, but I do want to start taking better care of my skin, especially because I'm getting older. So I need to take the time and use the products that I have invested in instead of just letting them build up dust. It's so bad. But let me know, do you guys have something that you are a hoarder of, like sprays, lotions, skincare product, makeup? Let me know what it is that you have way too much of. Eventually, I would love to get all matching clear acrylic containers for my bathroom as well. That is on my future plans, but for right now, we're balling on a budget, so I'm working with what I have, and I want to encourage you to do the same thing. I know a lot of y'all see social media and Pinterest and all these beautiful ideas, which is great, and if you have the funds to do it, go out and do it. Like, get it looking super cute. But if you don't have the money, don't feel like you have to go out and buy all of these specific containers and storage bins, because you guys, the most important thing is that it's functional for you, not that it's aesthetic. Nobody is looking inside of your cabinets and saying, oh my gosh, all of your containers don't match. Nobody cares, I promise. So don't beat yourself up. Don't feel like you have to go out and waste a bunch of money. Go to the dollar store. That's where I found a lot of my bins. They have tons of different options, different sizes, all for a very affordable price. Check out the Dollar Tree. Now that I've gone through the cabinet and drawer underneath the sink, it is time to tackle the closet. I'm gonna pull all this stuff out, go through it. I did go ahead and gather all the trash that I got out of the cabinets, got that out of the bathroom. That way I had a little bit more space. I have a crazy story to tell you guys, and also a PSA because it was terrifying. But my husband realized that his tires were looking very dry rotted. They were thinning out. The tread on it was super thin. Even the auto shop that's right next to my husband's work, he's really good friends with them. They were outside talking and they noticed my husband's tires and they were like, holy cow, Dwayne, you've got to get some new tires and get them soon. They are awful. So he's been knowing about this for probably about a month or two, but we have been putting it off because tires are so expensive and we just didn't have the money for it right now. So we have been putting it off, and let me tell you guys, do not put it off. If you have to go finance them, whatever it is, if your tires are bad, go get them taken care of, because my husband was on his way to work yesterday and he called me and he was like, I just had a blowout. And when he told me that, I was thinking like, oh, you know, his tire just went flat, no big deal. No, you guys, his front passenger tire completely blew all the way down to the rim. Thank goodness he was on a back road and not on the interstate or, you know, in a bunch of traffic. It could have been so much more worse. I'm so thankful that he's okay. His truck is okay. I mean, it was just so scary. I'll put the picture on the screen for you guys so you can see it. So terrifying. So here's the little PSA. Don't put off your tire repairs or replacing them because it can be very scary. Just thought I would put that out there for you guys so the same thing doesn't happen to you guys. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I went ahead and like pulled everything out, condensed it down into this clear bag right here, and then I was going to put it away, and then I was like, you know what? No, I did not go through everything. I did not check it. I did not look thoroughly. So I pulled it back out and we are re-going through it and getting rid of stuff that I don't use. And good thing I did, because there were so many like eyelash glue that was just solid shut, couldn't even open. There was lipstick that I never wear. I don't wear lipstick. I'm a lip gloss type of gal. So I went ahead and got rid of probably 90% of the lipsticks. I think I kept like 2 of them. So yeah, definitely needed to go through that. Now it's time to rearrange this closet. It just wasn't working for me, so I'm moving things around, figuring out what will look the best, and just kind of put things grouped together better, because I just have things thrown all over in here. After I finish reorganizing this closet and finish up in the bathroom, we will be heading downstairs and tackling my living room. I needed to clean it. I also needed to move my couches because it was so gross underneath there. Then I will also show you guys my homemade bread. We're gonna be baking it, and I'll show y'all how that turns out as well. bathroom looks so much cleaner, but look at the cabinets. Nice and organized. I have all of my hair products right here, my sprays. This is skincare overflow. And then in my old makeup bag, I have all of my like ponytails, headbands, clips, things like that. Then down here, I have my makeup and my makeup cleaner. And then this is like a spray for my face. And then in here is more like skincare stuff. So I have my skincare, my lotions, and then like my face masks and things like that. All nice, organized. I can see where it's at. And then the closet looks so much better. So I put my cleaning stuff down here. I have all of our light bulbs. This is like my steamer and things like that. Shower, cleaner, all that stuff. I'm gonna put our towels right here. This is all of my other products. So I have feminine products in there. This is all hair mask stuff and leave-in stuff like that. So I have it all organized. I have my other like hair crimper, things like that, extra makeup. And then in here is my nail stuff. I have my nail polish. And then back there are my nail dips. Have all of that right there. It looks so much better. And then I just moved all the blankets and sheets up top. The bathroom looks so much better, but I'm gonna quickly get that laundry done. Then we're gonna head downstairs. I need to tidy up down there and I need to get my homemade bread into the oven. I'm so excited. I'm finally getting back into baking now that the kids are in school. I feel like I have a little more free time on my hands. So I started my sourdough starter, which I started that yesterday. And I'm also attempting to make homemade bread for the kids' sandwiches for school. So yesterday was the first day that I made a homemade loaf of bread, and y'all, it turned out so good. If you guys want to see that recipe or how I make it, let me know down in the comments. I can share that in a future video, but I'm trying to perfect it, make sure it turns out perfect. And then we also made homemade pizza crust yesterday, and it turned out so delicious. Next time I'm gonna attempt a pizza crust that is stuffed crust, because the kids love stuffed crust. That's gonna be my next venture to try to perfect and learn how to make. So I'm just really enjoying baking. I feel like fall is the perfect season to like get into baking. I love the way it smells in the house. There's nothing like fresh baked bread in the home. So I'm excited. We're gonna get that bread going after I do this laundry though. I'd love to hear if you guys have any fun plans planned for this weekend. We actually have my sister's daughter's second birthday, which I am so excited about. I found the cutest little pretend vacuum, but it says it actually vacuums as well. Like it has a little bit of suction to it, and it looks just like the Dyson vacuum. I'm obsessed. It is so adorable. If I remember, I will put a link to it in the description in case you guys have little ones or you're looking for a gift gift idea. It is so stinking cute, and it was pretty affordable too. It was like under $30. It is the cutest little thing. So I cannot wait to give that to her for her birthday. And then there's also going to be a huge announcement at this birthday party. So my sister told me and my other sister that she's pregnant, but they haven't told my parents yet. So they're going to be finding out this weekend, which is super exciting. I'm so excited for them. They have one daughter right now, so this will be their second. And this will likely be the last time we get to swim in my parents' pool, which I don't think I'm going to go swimming because it's been pretty chilly outside, so the water is probably cold. But the kids are super excited because they're going to go swimming before the swimming season is over. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is so big. It's ready to go in. Preheating the oven, gonna bake this at 350. Oh no, it's sticking. No. No, no, no. While the oven preheats, we're gonna tackle this living room. We just got stuff everywhere. Oh, and I don't think I showed you guys my new basket I got from Marshall's. I love it, so cute. And I wanted to get a bigger one because that's where I keep my blankets, and my other smaller bins just didn't hold them. So it's been working really well for storing our blankets. I was so bummed that my bread got stuck to the top and it like deflated whenever I pulled the saran wrap off, but it still turned out really tasty. Not as good as my first loaf of bread, which I feel like I did something wrong this time. I think I didn't knead it enough in between. So it's a work in progress. I'm learning how to make bread, and the process is just fun anyway. Like, it's fun seeing your bread come to life and all the effort you put into it and stuff. It's just a lot of fun. I'm excited to start making sourdough again. I did it for a while. I wouldn't say I became a pro at it. I still have a long way to go, but I'm excited to start making sourdough bread again because it is so delicious. All of my kids absolutely love sourdough bread, so I can't wait to start making that again, which it'll take about 1 to 2 weeks for my starter to be ready, and then I can start baking. So if you're interested, let me know and I can share some of those breads in the future, like how I make it or how they turn out. I wanted to get y'all's opinion on opening up a membership tier here on YouTube. I've had a few subscribers ask me about it, like if I'm gonna open up a membership tier, if I'm gonna offer it. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically where you can pay a little extra fee and I give you guys exclusive content or printables or merchandise, or it can really be whatever I offer. So I've been thinking about offering it on my channel since I've had some people ask about it, and I've really been thinking about it and loving the idea that I could have like a close-knit community where we can go and we can chat. Y'all can have special polls. I can ask you guys what you want to see next. You can vote on it. I can share bloopers, behind the scene videos, exclusive videos, and I also want to do a giveaway. I've always wanted to do giveaways on my channel. I just think they would be so much fun, and for me, I'd love to make sure like the people that are chosen are like my ride or dies, the ones that have been here for a while. They're the ones that come back and they're always supporting and watching. So definitely been thinking about it and wanted to see what you guys thought about it. Is it something y'all would be interested in? I would also do lives on there, so you could come in, talk to me, see me face to face. I can answer any questions. Yeah, so I've been thinking about it. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Would you be interested? I wish you guys could smell in here right now. It smells so good. I love the smell of freshly baked bread. Let's see how this turned out. I was so sad that the top got stuck to the saran wrap. Okay, it's done. Definitely not as pretty as my last one because it got stuck, but here it is. A little funny looking on top, but it feels nice and crispy. I can't wait to cut into it. I am going to flip it over onto the rack. That way it can cool off. I am making sloppy joes tonight, so I have the meat thawing out. I'm going to do half ground turkey, half ground beef, mix those together, make it a little bit leaner. But I want to show you guys, I got this at Walmart over the weekend. It smells so good. Spiced Harvest. They also have a cranberry something. That one smelled really good. More like a sweet scent. This smells like pumpkin spice. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. So I'm going to put it in my spray mop so we can clean the floors in the living room. If only y'all could smell through the video. It smelled so good in here, and we're about to make this house smell even better with this floor cleaner. It just smells so good. Oh my goodness. I've been obsessed. I've been mopping my floors every single day just because I love the way that it smells. I even put some in a spray bottle because it says it's a multi-purpose cleaner. So I put it in my spray bottle with some water. I'm cleaning the countertops with it. It smells so good. So definitely recommend get your hands on it while they have it. I know it's like a limited edition for the fall, so make sure you stock up. I definitely need to get some more so I can have it year round because I love it. Once I finish mopping this area, we are going to be moving the other couch. Don't worry, I didn't forget to clean under that one too. And good thing I did because it was a lot. There was so many different things underneath the couch. The Nerf bullets, you guys, they are seriously everywhere. Every time I turn around, I'm picking up Nerf bullets. It drives me crazy. But don't get me wrong, I do love a good Nerf battle. Me and the kids love to battle and run around the house and shoot each other. But I just don't like picking up the bullets. They get everywhere. They're like in the windows, stuck to the refrigerator. They're just all over. Tight, 'cause I know that we're changing. Hold tight, 'cause I know we're changing. But I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, about our love. She gon' love you like summer. Don't forget to check out the decluttering playlist. I'll be sure to link it in the cards for you guys. And there will be more decluttering content coming very soon. Gonna do it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, got some motivation to declutter or get some cleaning done. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, I hope you subscribe. I upload new cleaning motivation weekly and I would love to have you here. But I hope you all have a wonderful day and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.